Alright, hey, how's it going, guys? SvperDvperProductions here. SvperDvperProductions here with another video. Shouts out to y'all again for 1,000 subscribers. Slowly we're getting there, but man, we made it. And yes, I'm still doing the giveaway. Don't think we're bailing out on you. We're just waiting on all the details. Stay tuned, stay tuned. We're gonna try to get Tony in the next video, so you know, since I feel like it's a special moment, so we need to have the 4G in it, you know? But anyways, what I'm gonna be doing today is installing my new exhaust on the 350Z. Let me show y'all. Sitting over there. It's a Megan Drift. It's like the Megan Drift spec exhaust. It's 3.8. So basically gonna be getting rid of the stock resonator and the stock muffler. And this is the stock. It looks so ugly with the dual. And it's like a little bit dented too, mine. So it looks even uglier. But yeah. Obviously this is used, it's not new. But I think new, they're not too bad. They're like 360 something for the whole exhaust. It shouldn't be too bad, but sometimes exhaust stuff could get really bad. Like everything seized. But without further ado, let's get to it. Can't wait to hear how this thing sounds, because right now it sounds like it's too stock. I'll turn it on actually right now for you guys. Hold up. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you guys heard that. That's not acceptable for a Z. Gotta make sure you sound like a trumpet. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, first thing you gotta do is jack up the car real quick. Just a little tip, guys. Whenever you guys do any exhaust work, I usually like to spray all the bolts and nuts before I take them off, because honestly this has helped me a lot. Because usually exhaust stuff is like super hard to get off or rusted, especially if you have a car from the east. Luckily we live in Arizona, so we don't have that issue. But yeah, so just spray all the bolts, which I'll show you right now. All right, so come look at the exhaust. You're gonna have to remove this hanger over here. There's some bolts you can either remove from the hanger or just remove the hanger from the bolts. There's another one over there, right there. I don't think you have to take these off at this muffler if you're doing the whole thing. And then just the 2 bolts, over there. Just use them, and like right at the end of the white pipe. I just sprayed them all down, even the hangers, because that will help a lot. The easiest thing I'm finding out what to do is removing the 2 back hangers, the ones that are bolted on right there, which is 12mm bolts. And then just disconnecting the hanger there, disconnecting that hanger, and then taking off the front ones, and that should make it come off. All right, so I'm back, guys. So I had to remove this brace too. So in order to remove this one, it's underneath the car, it bolts up. You'll see it when you're underneath, but it looks like this. So it's 3 10mm, 1 bolt, 2 nuts, 10mm, 3 12mm bolts, and 2 14mm bolts to get it off on each side. It's not that bad to take off. The bolts aren't on there tight, so I forget what this is for, honestly. I think it's just like a little brace for the car. But yeah, I had to remove that because I was having a hard time putting my wrench on it, because those front bolts are really tight. So hopefully it comes off now. I'll help you guys in a minute. Well, guys, the exhaust is off. It's the good news. Bad news is I had to cut it off. I literally had to cut the bolts off the white pipe, so I'm just gonna have to get a new white pipe. So yeah, I'm gonna continue this video another day. So, but for you guys, I'll see you in like the next clip. All right, later. All right, guys. So I'm back. It's the next day, and I ended up not getting a new white pipe. I just pressed out those old bolts, and I got new hardware. So now the new exhaust is gonna go on. Let me show you the first piece you guys have to throw on first. Okay, my bad. So this is gonna be the front side, and that's gonna be the rear. The rear is the one with the hanger. So I'm gonna put it up there, bolt it up. All right, so the next step is tying the bolts on the white pipe right there. Make sure you put your exhaust gasket on it. You have a leak, and the dented side goes to the bottom, and then put it in the back hanger over here. That's it for that mid piece. Make sure you tighten it really good. You don't want your exhaust pulling off on you. That's what it should look like. Now you just bolt up the rear muffler and connect it to this hanger over here. You should be good. There it is. Dang, I like how it sits at an angle. Looks really good. All right, so I bolted up those two bolts and nuts, and then just put this hanger right here. Put the hanger on and bolted it up over there. Yeah, that's it. And if you guys are wondering, I did the bumper tuck. I didn't film that, I don't think. But all it is just literally like, you just fold it up and then just put self-tappers. That's all you do for the bumper tuck. But yeah, all right. I guess the last thing to do is, let's see how it sounds. Mm-hmm. Alright, well there it is, guys. You guys can hear it. Sounds good, no exhaust leaks. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be louder because of the 3-inch piping. I always hear 3-inch piping is louder. I don't know if that's a myth or not, but that's just what I hear. Yeah, I mean, it's done. Looking good. Just gonna clean my tools and call it a day, but yeah, hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. And next videos, we're releasing all the giveaway details, so stay tuned. And it's probably gonna be Tony in that video too, so with these clips. So yeah. All right, guys. Thanks again for 1,000 subs. Let's get it. Later.